What do you make of the game?
Very disappointing result, of course, because we're looking for 3 points. It was very difficult for us, obviously, because we've played 2 games this week already. This was our third game in 7 days. So, of course, we knew fatigue would creep in, but I think the team played well. We made one mistake from a set piece, and the opposition punished us. And then from there, it became their game because now they could sit back and try to catch us on the counter attack with Usilamela and also with Mbappe because they've got speed. But I thought our rest defense was very good. We didn't allow them any chances. I mean, if you look at the game overall, I don't think our keeper had to make any saves. But also us, we didn't create enough. We were not at our best today. The energy levels were not there. But we'll look at the game and we try again in the new year.
Coach, they say this league is a marathon. What would you say about the start so far?
Look, we've had a little bit of a slow start in terms of the points that we would have liked to have by now. We're a little bit behind, so that means next when we come back in the new year, we have to work a little bit harder. But yeah, the league is a marathon. There's still a long way to go, but obviously the teams that have collected the points that are above us, they've got an advantage. So we just have to dig deep and see where we've been going wrong the first 11 games, and we look to improve from there. But we'll fight for every point until the end.
The issue of your home ground, can you just maybe clarify this? Because I know you've played at Giants, you've played at Vets, since you moved to Gauteng. Where are you now? Are you based?
Yeah, look, I think that question should be directed to management, but I know they are trying. It's very difficult to find facilities at the moment, but it's also frustrating for the team because we need a home, we need to settle somewhere. We've played 2 games at Bidvest, we've played 2 games at Giant, so we need to settle down now and find a home that we know these are our home games, and we make that place a fortress.
But the move from Cape Town, I mean, you've been one of the decent clubs in the season. Do you think it's also paying dividends so far?
Yeah, look, it's much easier for us to travel. I mean, this trip becomes 3 hours, 3.5 hours, whereas when we're in Cape Town, a trip like this becomes 6, 7 hours. So it's a little bit easier for us to travel, but the start and the quality that you see from the team is got nothing to do with the move. It's got to do with the quality of the players that we've assembled. I think we've got a fantastic team. It's still a new team, of course. We tried combinations the first 5 games and we could see, but I think now we are sort of settling to our best 11. So during this break, we'll use that to work a little bit harder to integrate more of the other players, because if you remember, we had players that came to us a little bit late in pre-season, so they had to understand the game model. We had to get them fit. Now we think the players are understanding. Now it's just to take them to the next level and be consistent. Winning 2 games is not enough in this league. We have to win 3, we have to win 4 in a row if you want to compete with the guys on top.
Coach, then does this mean that also you're talking about now you're setting in terms of you have an 11, but then there's also the January transfer window coming? Is that also in your plans to be able to get more players?
Yeah, look, we are happy with the team, of course, but we do know that there's 1 or 2 positions that we are a little bit thin. So we have to look in the market and see what's available, because it's not easy to find players in January, because the players in January are contracted, the good players. So we have to find the right ones to fit in. It's not just signing for signing. It's signing someone that is better than what we have and that can improve us. So for now, we'll have a look at the squad overall, do the reports, see where we need to improve, and then we try to strengthen if we find the right quality in that place.
Thanks, Coach. Hard luck today.